DJ, you go crazy.
DJ UTV, let them know who we got in the building.
It's your boy Rooga.
Rooga, what you on, gang?
I ain't on, man.
Well, welcome to DJ UTV.
For them grades.
It's definitely a blessing to have you.
That's
Man, long overdue.
Yeah, this shit well overdue, man.
Ain't it?
Yes, sir.
What's been going on with you lately? We know you got a fight coming up, but how's your mental space right now?
Yeah, I'm chilling. You know, normal, day-to-day baby. Same, getting to the money, take care of my family.
Right.
That's
Well, that's what's up, man. Like I said, it's definitely a blessing to have you. This is our first time have you on our couch, you know, so we just want to get to know you a little more, you know, behind the music, behind the rap, you know.
Yeah.
Really get to know Rooga today. So can you start by like telling us what side of Chicago you from?
South side.
Word.
Yeah.
Like what about on South Side?
South side, Washington Park area.
And can you tell us what it was like for you growing up on the South Side?
Life was fun. It was always fun. But you know how this shit is in Chicago, man. You know the whole, you know what I'm saying, backstory behind all this shit, you know, how she got in the time base where it changed, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was good though, you know, I had a good childhood. My OG made sure we was straight, you know what I'm saying? It was 5 of us, 5 boys in one household. We went to school, you know what I'm saying? But some of us got locked up, dropped out at early ages and shit. You know how that be.
Right. So your mom was a single mother of 5?
Yep, but my son, my little brother did it. They was together.
Okay.
And my mama was married.
Okay. So you say you was raised by your stepfather?
Les. Big Les.
Okay.
That's Scrap Daddy.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay. So that's not your biological father?
No, that's not my biological father.
Okay.
You feel me? But
Okay.
that's my pops.
Right.
I've been around, like, he been in my life since I was, 4 years old, 3 years old.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I can relate.
But that's my little brother side of his family, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. So we learned something already.
This shit family, you know what I'm saying? You can't take none, you know what I'm saying? That's family.
Yeah, for sure. But tell us about your little brother Scrap, man. 'Cause we hear his name a lot, you know, Scrap Gang and stuff like that. What was y'all age difference? This is your little brother?
Scrap died at 17, and that was 2014. I think I was like 21. We got like a four-year age difference. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That was my youngest brother though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was he growing up? Was he a problem child?
Scrap growing up when he was younger, you know, he was into basketball and shit, you know, just normal kid shit. But you know, due to the neighborhood we was living in, type of neighborhood we was in, you had to just grow a little faster, you know what I'm saying? Shit was going on. So he grew up hanging. We had friends that, you know, everybody got friends where they start picking up these habits and shit. So he was just out in the streets, you know? Mm-hmm. But shit started going down, you know? He had to, you know what I'm saying? We was there, wasn't no ducking that shit, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta protect yourself at the end of the day.
Right.
But little bro, he was a good person though, you know what I'm saying? Funny as hell. Tough as hell too though. Scrap was the toughest nigga in the hood. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the toughest nigga in the hood. You couldn't even like play with little bro like that. That's some real shit. Why a lot of niggas be playing with him. A lot of these niggas wouldn't play with him. He was hell on some real shit.
Yeah. And when we did our little research, or when we did our homework, whichever method you like to use, we learned that Scrap was fighting a murder at age 14.
Yeah.
Did he beat the murder or?
Yeah, he beat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was it being his big brother and having a little brother, fighting such a serious case at a young age?
When he got locked up, I was in a joint. I was in Vienna. I did a year. This was like, I got locked up 2010 and got out 2011, a whole year. But he got locked up 2011 before I got out of jail. Okay. Now I'm on my way home on the bus. Now I call my OG. I'm like, you know, it's around Thanksgiving time. I'm happy as hell to be home. You feel me? She like, I got some news, some bad news. What you mean? What? She like, your brother. She like, it's your brother. It's Brian. I'm like, yeah. She like, he locked up for murder. Now I'm like, what the f? This is my first time hearing about this. I'm like, murder? My little brother, 14 years old, you feel me? That shit killed every type of, you know what I'm saying, hope I had to just, when I was, you know how you just be happy as hell to come home? To that was just crazy, you know? Then now I'm like, oh yeah, this shit real, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit was real for the family, just to see my little brother go through that, my mama go through that shit. Yeah. Pops go through that shit. Yeah. Yeah.
You mind tell us what did you have to serve a year for?
A gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Possession of a firearm?
Yeah.
Was there a reason why you had to carry firearms back then?
Shit, it's Chicago. You know how Chicago is, man. And that was back in what, 2010?
2011,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Shit was getting rough back then, shit. Yeah. I was bad, I was young, you know what I'm saying? Just doing shit, honestly. Honestly, back then, really didn't even need it, you feel me? But just young and, you know, that was my first time ever having one, you know what I'm saying? And that was crazy, that was just like, but the first time, then I get locked up for that motherfucker. Right. But it was a wake-up call, though, you know? I did a year. Shit, I was 17, went to the county. I was a little nigga, but I was always big, one of them niggas playing with me, you know? Yeah. I was always gonna whoop some ass.
Hey, one more question I wanted to ask you about your little brother, though, because his name has been brought up on our couch several times, and one of our favorite guests, FBG Butter, he always saying on Lil Brian, on Scrap. Like, he always be merching it on your little brother. I don't even hear you saying on Lil Brian like that, you know what I'm saying, in your own dialect. So how do you feel when you hear others, like, you know, speaking on your brother's name like that?
As far as Butter, it's like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't get mad at it, you know what I'm saying, about that, because it's like, some people got their personal relationships, you know what I'm saying? You can't take it away from a certain motherfucker, but sometimes a motherfucker could overly do it too much, you know what I'm saying, with the Lil Brian, because I feel like if you want to call him that when he was alive, don't be saying Lil Brian and shit, bro. Like, just if you know what I'm saying? But he know him, you know what I'm saying? Butter got a baby by Duck's sister, you see what I'm saying? Which kind of, you know, tie in family ties, you know what I'm saying? Butter was around, shit, Scrap a lot. I can't take that away from him, you know? But that's all about it, you know? He know him, you know? It ain't like he don't know him. Feel me?
Right. So can you tell us, though, like, where were you around the time the drill era started? So, like, you said you got out in 2011. You know, drill really kicked off around that time, 2012, right? Yeah. Where was you at your point in life?
Well, I just got out 2011. When, like, mind you, when I went in, shit was, you know what I'm saying? Was chilling. We was out getting money, everybody, you know what I'm saying, chilling outside. Come home, it's cracking. You hear me? Shit cracking. Like, within a year span, shit was cracking. So I had to adapt from that phase I was going through, you know what I'm saying? I was still stuck on 2010 and how shit was. Took for to get cracked that out there to realize, you feel me? Like, oh, this shit real, you know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, I just had to adapt more than anything and understand this shit, you know what I'm saying, could happen.
Yeah. But like when the music really, you know, hit the mainstream and, you know, Chief Keef was blowing up, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. How was that, you know what I'm saying, in your hood? Like, was it a lot of people listening to him or?
We was banging that shit.
Okay.
Shit. All that shit was raw back then, man. Everybody used to listen to all that shit, man.
Okay.
We was listening to all that shit, man. Folks in them grave, man.
So you saying like even the GDs was listening to Chief Keef now?
Yeah.
Right.
Folks used to pull up on the block, banging that shit. On phone now, that shit. So that shit was raw shit. It was hidden back then. Like I say, bro, you can't deny good music. Shit. If it was good, it was good. Shit, sometimes you might be in the car with some hoes. This what these hoes want to hear. Turn that shit on.
Right.
Ain't nobody, that shit ain't even that deep, man.
So can you tell us when did you start rapping yourself and who influenced you to get in the booth?
Shit, Lil Wayne. I'm pretty sure everybody rapping because of some Lil Wayne shit. Like, it started through Wayne. You feel me? Yeah, Wayne got me wanting to rap and do this shit. I started off on some rapping like Lil Wayne and shit, trying to rap like him and shit. But hell yeah, he influenced me hard.
Right.
Wayne's still a GOAT. Most don't give him his credit though. Don't stop playing with Wayne, G.
Yeah. And when I was doing my homework, I also learned that you used to be a singer back in the day. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Word. You used to sing in the
still
choir?
sing. I still sing. Nah, I ain't never been in no choir or shit like that. I always playing around with it and shit on songs and shit. But yeah, I've been doing it now. I actually got an album, R&B album. I got a pain type of album, you know what I'm saying? I got my mixtape I'm finna drop. So I got it all in one.
When you was a singer, was your name still Rooga or was it something else?
My name always been Rooga.
So was it Rooga Stuttered?
It wasn't like when I was a singer. He said it when I was a singer. He funny as hell. I always did both, bro. I always rapped it, you know what I'm saying, sung. It's just back then I had rap shit out, I had singing shit out, but I put a singing song out and they liked it that back then. So, you know what I'm saying? I remember that video they put out of me singing and shit at the that was like some I don't know, some show shit. It wasn't a big crowd, you feel me? But I rocked that bitch. They like that shit on phone now. But I don't be understanding motherfuckers with this singing shit.
Like they be trying to make it like it's a bad thing, right?
Yeah, like it's a bad thing, man. The ladies like it, shit.
Right.
On some real shit. Some of these niggas be listening to that shit too. I be seeing niggas all on these stories, Ride Wave and that motherfucker. Man, these niggas be at Ride Wave show like this, man. Stop playing, man. They like that shit, man. Niggas just be wanting to look tough and shit for the internet and shit, man.
Yeah.
But
Or they try to like they make singing like it's lame or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he a singing ass nigga. Like you know what I mean? Say it like that.
You got niggas out here getting on from that shit still. You got a lot of niggas that's on from singing. Like I see it all the time. You feel me? They only do it with certain people. You know who they feel like they could try to tear down or any kind of way they can, but I don't understand it. I could see if a motherfucker was singing and they was out here just sounding bogus, you know what I'm saying? But when it actually sounds good, it's talent, shit.
Right,
it's just talent, shit. I don't understand it.
For sure.
But ain't nothing wrong with singing, shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with
If
singing
you
at
got
all.
the talent to sing, don't ever let no motherfucker tell you can't, for real. Cause for real, it's women out here that love that shit.
I feel like deep down every nigga wish they knew how to sing on the low.
Hell yeah.
Niggas wish they go ahead, hit a note for us, Rooga.
Man, I'm not finna be singing on here, man.
Right.
He talking about hit a note. You see, he preaching. You see, he hit a note for me. DJ, you so bad.
Well, back to the rap then, right? So Lil Wayne influenced you to rap. You remember what your first song was?
What I dropped, my first song? Man, I don't know. That's some shit probably with me and Duski.
Okay.
Me and Duski dropped some rap shit. I would have some little R&B shit on that too. That shit really ain't never get out there though, you know?
Yeah. So would you say like Members was the first kind of like breakthrough record
To
for
be
yourself?
honest, it started with Independence Day.
Independence
Day, it didn't do as much as Members, you feel me? It did like 100,000, you know what I'm saying? It was just the first little look at me. And then I dropped the song Scene. That was kind of after like Duski passed. And then that shit kind of I got to doing 100,000. So I'm like, damn, this shit going crazy. That's when I dropped Members. That went crazy. It hit 1 million in like, what, 2 weeks? Now I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on the road. Now this shit moving, you know? Yeah, Members was the one that broke out, you know what I'm saying? That hit the M first.
Right. And I heard you mention Duski a couple times. Duski the man.
Yeah, that's folks, man. That's my boy. It's my brother.
Y'all had a real tight relationship?
Hell yeah, that's my best friend.
Really?
Yeah,
So you all used to make music together?
Yeah.
Can you tell us when you first met Duski?
I met Duski like 07. 07 when I first moved around now. I started going to Carter, grammar school. And in the morning, I used to do the, before classes and shit, we'd play football and shit in the lot. Now, I ain't know nobody, but I was kind of big for my age. This 8th grade, though, you feel me? Duski, he you know, they picking up motherfuckers who finna play, they picking up teams. He like, I got a new buddy. I know Duski just always been this type of nigga. I know he gonna get down. He big as hell. Folks like, he gonna do whatever. He over saucing me up and shit. I'm new though, you feel me? But folks cool as hell though, you know? But that's kind of how I build with Duski though. And then, next thing you know, bro was smoking, I smoked weed. You know, we was putting 2 on weed back then, $2 on weed. Get $4.
$5 bag?
Yeah. You get the dollar, go get, you got 2 motherfuckers put $2 on and 1 motherfucker by the swisher, man.
Right.
We got a session, man. That's how it went. Folks came to my door, run my bell. Hey, you trying to get high? You got 2 on this weed, huh? Hell yeah. Oh, for the. Next thing you know, me and Duski, cool as hell. That's my dog.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. We know the Duski the Man funeral was like one of the craziest events that took place within the past several years. I heard you say, you know, when you mention Duski, you got to mention the movie.
Yeah.
So, what I want to ask is, what made Duski funeral the place of another Chicago shooting?
I think more so it was just how people was carrying it, you know what I'm saying? You had a lot of people outside in the front and shit, kind of fronting the spot off, you know what I'm saying, or where the funeral was at. I look at it like you got well-known members, you know what I'm saying, outside. And I feel like for the protection of everybody in this funeral, everybody should have handled it way different, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should have been more inside, you know what I'm saying? But I get it, everybody going through their emotions, moving around, doing this and that, but the funeral was on Cottage, you feel me? This shit still can go down. I can see that right face, you know? Then I just feel like that's probably how it happened. Simple as riding past and seeing the person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you know, these Chicago stories be crazy. Like, this shit literally a movie, but this is real life. Like,
this real life right here.
It's real life. But back to the music, bro. You know, we talked about Members being your breakthrough song, you know, as far as you coming up. But your major breakthrough song on the national stage is the GD Anthem.
Right.
I remember watching you on Instagram Live, and you was like beating on the table, and you was saying, they done let the GDs in the door. Mm-hmm. And as you was saying it at that time, I'm like, damn, that's just sound kind of hard. Like, and then next thing I know, you made a song out of it. But can you tell us about the GD Anthem, bro? Like, you know, when you're looking back on it now, how big it was, how big it still is, and maybe even if it was some backlash that came from it, tell us about the song.
Well, you say how you told them how it came about, you know, on the live and shit, but it had a big impact on Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it had a good impact.
Everybody was GD when that song was out.
You see what I'm saying?
Everybody on Facebook talking about they GD. I'm damn, when the hell everybody become GD?
That's the thing, when they did it, everybody, any video you ever seen of people turning up to that shit, it was nothing but fun. You feel me? When that shit come on, people energies change. They get to hollering and it be fun. Them fuckers just, it take you back to having fun, back to when shit was, you know? I was actually speaking on shit from back when everybody was GD shit. Had baggy clothes with your balls. Right or wrong, everybody was wearing that shit back in the day. But it had a great impact on Chicago to me, you know? Yeah, it wasn't no make it about no GD, BD shit. It wasn't about that, you know what I'm saying? It's just, at the end of the day, shit, it's just you got everybody playing GDK, a lot of people doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? And just to see I seen a lot of who was GDK that was like, hey, let the G. I'm like, look at you, bitch, I see you. Yeah, I got you, see? That's how it be. But yeah, it opened a lot of doors too, you know what I'm saying? Definitely did, like, and it let me know a lot of people who was GD too. I'm like, damn, you GD? Niggas from the industry. Yeah, you know, I'm one of the gangsters too. Nigga, you GD? These niggas be funny as hell for real, but it be just real genuine people though, man.
Yeah.
But the GD Anthem, man, that shit was a good hit, man.
Yeah.
And it actually still, today, anytime somebody say something like this, they just use that term. They let so-and-so in the dough. They let woo in the dough. This shit is still that, like, rather, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, we do come from an era in which most Chicago rap fans feel like the GDs have been blackballed. So, you know, when you say they done let the GDs in the dough, it's like, you know, we not blackballed no more. What was it took place that made you feel like they done let the GDs in the dough?
It's more so, it was just more so me just saying like, you know, shit, because it was upon a time, it was a lot of that type of shit going on, you know what I'm saying? But I look at it like, good music is good music. Them people gonna sign who they wanna sign, you know what I'm saying? Whether you op, whether you beefing with him or not, man. If that shit good and them fans rocking with that shit, they ain't gonna have no choice but to jump on board, you feel me? But as far as the GDs in the dough, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it just get his side motivation to get other niggas in the dough to try to, you know, feel like I can get in the dough, you know what I'm saying? Any type of dough, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, when I say in the dough, I don't just mean the industry rap dough. I'm talking about in the dough, nigga, you can get you a business or something. I'm in the dough through that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what it is. You can use that term for anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. This is a song that definitely caught a lot of people's attention, including one of Chicago's GOATs, Kanye West, one of the biggest moguls ever at this point, right? And you know, coming up as a rapper, I can imagine, you know, you might want to work with this guy or this one, but like Kanye, that sound like something that'll probably never happen, like, you know. But you was able to make that happen. I wore my Yeezy hoodie today because of that reason. You know what I'm saying? I just want some of the Kanye energy. You know what I mean? Like tell us what it was like being around Kanye and some of the things you learned from him.
Man, Kanye cool as hell, man. He just, when I met Kanye, you feel me? I met him in San Francisco. As soon as I met him, he had walked with him. I sat down with him and shit. We was talking. He was just like, just tell me about yourself, you know? Just told him about me, you know, where I come from and shit, you know? And I kept it real with him, though. I'm like, to keep it real, I ain't gonna lie, I can't sit here and say I listen to all your music. You feel me? Like, I can't sit here and say I'm just in a car turning on Kanye. You feel? I kept it real. But I told him, like, but I f with your grind. You feel me? As a black man and how you came up and became a billionaire and this shit, like, that's real, like, for real. And he just looked at me, he like, that's what I want. That's real. He get to looking at his teammates and shit, everybody on the team. That's what I want. That's real. I'm just like, oh, shit. Okay. Right. But he was genuine, though, you know what I'm saying? Ever since then, he with me. And he just be involved with me in a lot of shit, whatever. Even to this day, they be having shit going on, places all out of the country and shit. He just be sending me invitations and shit. Yeah. I might pop out. I was just out there in Japan not too long ago. Really? Yeah, we was working.
Hey, but can you tell us about the moment in which you had the whole Soldier Field rocking?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy, man.
That was crazy.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. This is real shit right here. There's some real inside shit that happened. Like, so look, I didn't even know I was gonna come out. You feel me? Now, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. We was working hard as hell in the stadium. We was day, every day in the stadium just working. So now I'm like, I need to get some damn air. Feel me? We was working so hard, I done had to sneak out. Like, let me get out, get some air. Now I sneak out, I grab one of the security guys out, security motherfucker, let's get some air, ride out. Now I leave, I come back, Ye look at me like, where you been? Shit, I had went to the studio, you feel me? I'm lying and shit. I'm like, I went to the studio. He like, let me hear the song you made. Shit, now you putting the clamps on me. Now I gotta go through my catalog. You know, I got a lot of music just sitting, so I just play the songs that's just not out. He like, I want that on the album. I'm like, yeah. He like, can you record it now? I'm hell yeah. I knocked it right out, you feel me? Now, He just saying he wanted on the album. This the night of his album release, you feel me? He finna do the whole shit in Atlanta. I mean, this in Soldier Field. This was Atlanta.
Okay.
When I did it, put it on the album, the feature.
Okay. At the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Now at the Chicago shit, I didn't know I was finna come out to the GD Anthem. It's like literally 30 minutes before he finna come out. The nigga like, I want you to do the GD Anthem. You got Roddy Ricch right here. You got the Baby. Couple more artists, man. I think Pusha T. Marilyn Manson. You got everybody. Kim K in the room. You got everybody was there. You know what I'm saying? So he like, I want you to do GD Anthem, but he's saying this in front of everybody. You feel me? Now I'm just like, shit, okay. GD Anthem it is shit tonight. But, you know, he do his shit a little different. He got all this clothes, designer shit, Balenciaga shit everywhere laid out for everybody to wear and shit, you feel me? So he like, all right, we're gonna put this, he give me a jean jacket. You feel me? The designer people, they throw him on a jean jacket, Balenciaga joint. That motherfucker nice though, you feel me? Got a little price tag on like 7,000. I'm like, that nice. Feel me? Now he like, all right, wear that with no shirt. I'm like, no. I'm not doing it. You tweak it, man. Me and Ye literally having this conversation. I'm not wearing that with no shirt, Ye. You're not gonna have me out here like DMX, bro.
Hey, hold on, that's funny.
That shit was funny, bro. I'm trying to put you up on swag, Rooga. I'm like, no. It was a Balenciaga shirt right there. I'm like, I just put that Balenciaga shirt on under here, man. Now, time ticking, you feel me? I'm back. I throw that on, that's smooth though, you feel me? Now he like, all right, put the Yeezys on I'm like, all right, I'll throw the Yeezys on. But listen to me, these motherfuckers size 14. Bro, I wear 8.5, 9, bro. He like, Rooga, we got to, bro. We got to, bro. Everybody got on Yeezys. We got to. This time is ticking. We about to go on stage. Size 14, yeah, though.
Right, like what the fuck?
I got on some Louis, man. These motherfuckers look nice, man. But I understand that it's the business, you feel me? And I threw them bitches on, you feel me? I had to. But you can't tell.
Hell no.
On camera, you couldn't tell. I ain't gonna lie, I even asked the Baby, I'm like, these bitches look big, bro, he getting that. Damn, yeah, man.
Not a size 14.
This my time, I gotta come out of this bitch in a size 14. But I understood at that time, at that moment, you gotta go for what the you want, bro. You gotta do it, bro. You gotta have to go with the flow, bro. You feel me? This my moment. I ain't finna let no shoes stop my moment.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So I went out there, man, did my thing. That shit was crazy. When I walked out, bro, all I seen was smoke. Just smoke. Then I just started seeing the lights and phones start coming on. Oh yeah, these motherfuckers. They heard that song, boy, I heard them. I felt the vibration from the crowd. That shit was crazy though.
Yeah.
And then remember they was a size 14. I'm jumping around up there while my shoe kind of come off a little bit. Like my foot did this, like you know how you do that?
Right.
Ooh, I almost fell. I'm like, shit, let me slow down these big ass shoes. I'm like, all right. But I did my thing, you feel me? That's a real fun fact that y'all didn't know about on some real shit.
I appreciate that story, that's hard.
Bro, that's some real shit I went through though.
Yeah, you had the whole stadium rocking with that. You had the whole city rocking at that moment, you know what I'm saying? Because here's Kanye West having his album release party in Chicago at Soldier Field where the Chicago Bears play. And here's Rooga, who's an upcoming artist from Chicago. He got one of the hottest songs in Chicago. And Kanye put him on that stage. I feel like that was a win for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? That was a win for the whole city. Feel me? So, you know, you moving forward, you know, you get the Donda look, you know what I mean? You were placed on the album, you know what I'm saying, which is another huge look, you feel me? So now it's like, shit, you didn't emerge, you know what I'm saying? You've emerged in the rap game. How you feeling now? Like, you know, what took place after the whole Kanye West collaboration?
Well, I'm gonna kind of go before it, you feel me? But before it, it was kind of like music was moving, you feel me? My shit was moving, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that GD Anthem, that shit that shit went out, you know what I'm saying? And Ye was able to see it, you get what I'm saying? So shit was popping. I was already bringing in revenue, you know what I'm saying? I had already had plans on like all right, I gotta move out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta move, like, from the city, like, cause you know how the city is. You gotta get away from the shit, and if you wanna succeed in this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I had already had plans on moving. Then that was just like ice, ice cream on, top of the cake. You know what I'm saying? It was just like that happened. Then it really, like, you know what I'm saying? I got focused. I was writing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Got able to turn that shit into some checks. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta turn that. That's with anything in this industry and music. That's the goal with everybody, to make a check, turn it into a check, literally. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I did that, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, I ain't gonna lie, I made my first 500,000, you feel me?
Okay.
I'm just like, damn, I ain't never in my life seen this amount of money, you feel me? It's 500,000, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to sit down with me and my lady, you feel me? And my family, we sat down, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to figure out plans and shit. That's all, you know, I can't lie at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody how to think with it. That shit get tough, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't never had that amount of money, you will fuck that shit off out here. Like,
You
for
saw how
real.
niggas were acting with the
Niggas
PPP.
be tripping. Niggas, man, I swear to God, and watch niggas fuck that shit off. Niggas get that shit, say what they gonna do, and fuck it right off. But I did a lot of fucking off, you feel me?
For sure.
But I caught it, you feel me? I caught that shit. I'm like, hell nah. I can't go broke. I'm gonna be looking stupid as hell out here. Feel me? Got this image, you got everything going on, but you broke. Nah, I can't go down that road, you feel me? So I got to looking into real estate and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, we got shit going on with real estate. We've been just trying to keep this shit building in the family, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear that, especially because, like you said, a lot of people, they get it. Cause it ain't about getting the money, it's about managing the money. You know what I'm saying? What you do with the money.
Yeah, you gotta, cause this one thing about it, you gotta always have something, a passive income, bro. Something that's paying your rent. Niggas will literally work for a check to pay their rent. You gotta have some shit working on itself already, paying that rent. You feel me? Like, for real, like, I got shit that pay my rent already. I don't even have to dig in money to pay my rent. You feel me? So every month that's counted for already. I don't even have to dig in money to do that. That's how it goes. You know, you gotta think smart, bro. I got properties in Chicago. Like, I just don't speak on shit. You know how this shit go. But it's like, we trying to flip this shit. I just been flipping them in. You know what I'm saying? I'll do the landlord thing. I'll think about some landlord shit, but I can't deal with nobody on no landlord shit. I don't want to have to with nobody. I'll be one of them landlords that somebody up about my rent. Don't play with my rent. I'll be at your door like, hey man, it's been 2 days, Joe. If I need that rent, Joe.
I'm like, damn, it's only the third,
Hey,
damn.
man, I need my rent, man. Motherfucker been went
I told you I got you.
Man. But yeah.
But man, I definitely want to get your thoughts on some things that's been trending lately, you know, in the internet world. But before that, it's one thing I do want to, you know, point out, because you seem like a cool, you know, laid back, you know, well-mannered type of guy, you know what I'm saying? So when I see people like Adam22 kind of like attempting to attack at you, you know what I'm saying? Rooga hold this L, you know.
You know why?
Yeah, what does that type of energy come from?
He just mad. He mad because I made a valid point on I called him out on his shit, what he usually do.
Right.
The bullshit on the interviews.
Right.
Like, honestly, I genuinely fuck with Adam. You feel me? Like, I reached out to Adam to do the interview. You feel me? I wanted to come on Adam shit, crack some jokes and laugh, you know what I'm saying? Vibe on his podcast, you know what I'm saying? Because last time we kind of had a viral interview, you feel me? They was fucking with it. And it was genuine, you feel me? We wasn't on that. But even though every interview he did ask me about some, you know, some op shit and but it wasn't even about the ops, you feel me? Like, I talked to him off camera. I told him, I'm like, all right, bro, you know, just same shit I just told you. I'm like, I don't want to speak on this, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to, I told him just like this. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. I told him I don't want to speak on the billionaire shit, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, me and Billionaire still chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? That's what he don't understand. Me and Billionaire done chopped it up. At the end of the day, we chopped it up. Let bygones be bygones. It was what it was. But he don't use, and I told you off camera, don't ask me about it. Then as soon as we get to rolling, oh yeah, so you said off camera that you didn't want to talk about but I'm gonna ask you, why the f would you do that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now my mood is just thrown off. Now I feel like you on some weird shit, you feel me, as a person. You see me? Now it's like, then you asking me shit like, you not gonna clap back at him? You want me to clap back at Billionaire, you know what I'm saying, on your platform. And it's like, bro, we grown as hell. You steady trying to egg on some beef shit, you know what I'm saying? Me and this man and just chopped it up on some real shit, because we know this shit could get out of hand. This shit could lead to somebody getting hurt, you feel me? But all you making it about is this goofy shit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't feeling that shit. I ain't feel like it was genuine, you feel me? So I called his ass out on what he did. And just, I just posted the video and said how I felt about it. And let everybody else judge it. And everybody was literally seen it. It was right there, proof was in the pudding. He just mad about that though, that's all. So he gonna troll and play with all that other goofy ass shit. But I don't give no fuck, you can say whatever you wanna say. Look, I don't give a fuck if it's negative or positive, I still got talked about. You talking about me, I don't give a fuck. You can talk about me.
For sure. Any publicity is good publicity, you know what I'm saying, as long as they talking about it.
You got a nice platform, I don't give a fuck what you say, go ahead, talk. Keep talking. Keep talking, bring all that shit to me. Cause that's what it comes down to. Talk how you wanna talk, man.
A lot more of it probably go to him, you know, because it's his channel, his platform, you know?
Yeah, it probably do, but you got shit where you trolled and playing my song. You done fuck around and played my song and got me a check. Appreciate it.
Right.
Thank you.
Do you think No Jumper can survive in the YouTube world without Chicago? Like without Chicago guests?
I ain't gonna say No Jumper, because there's a lot of good people on there, you feel me? Adam, as a person, if he keep moving the way he moving, it ain't gonna last, bro, because it's like, you doing that shit all the wrong way. You not even being what's his title? A podcaster?
Or media personality?
You not being that, you feel me? You actually digging into beef and getting into beef shit. I seen some shit you playing with Wooski and shit, like, but you know what I'm saying? You asking other niggas. You on a Cairo interview asking about Wooski. They don't even got like no beef or none of that. Like, why is you even connecting that? Like, and it's like, and Cairo didn't even really have nothing to say about him, you feel me? But you trying to say shit about his head, his brain damage, whatever, when that's a serious topic, you feel me? You can't just do that, you know what I'm saying? He probably feel different as hell, you know what I'm saying? He probably feel like, you never know what that man going through mentally, you feel me? That shit probably did fuck him up, you know, you never know. And for you to speak on that, it's weak as hell, bro. Then you gonna recite his opposition line, you feel me, to egg some other shit on. When you see a lot of motherfuckers out here really trying to push peace to stop the narrative of this shit, and that shit goofy as hell, bro. Then you not even from there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did nothing street. Just stop for somebody really fuck you up. You feel me? Somebody gonna fuck him up, he keep playing out here. That shit ain't no joke, man. You out here playing around, bro. Then you steady want to troll, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't take them serious, you feel me? It's trolling. But when you troll about that particular situation, when Wooski got shot at a funeral, you feel me? At a funeral, you shouldn't even speak on that type of shit. You cool with that type of shit? A funeral getting shot up and nigga getting shot in their head at the funeral, that shit not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? My mama was there, nigga. We had all type of family members there. Bro mama was there, grandmas was there. You trolling and playing about this shit. This shit ain't no joke. For real.
Yeah, I agree, man.
It's certain shit podcast niggas don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that. I see a lot of these podcast people, Gilly and Wallow and them, they don't do that. They don't do that weird ass shit. That's weird shit, gang. You using your podcast, you really, real talk, and I feel like he targeting Chicago, cause he know. You ain't never in your life seen Adam do this many Chicago interviews. He only doing that cause he trying to make that pedophile shit roll over. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know how deep it is, but I just seen a nigga on his podcast and got on his ass about some pedophile activity. He literally recorded on his phone while he was on the podcast because he knew they was gonna cut the cameras off. But he was exposing them. Oh, I forgot dude's name, but he was talking about some pedophile shit. I'm damn. And it's like, once I seen that on the internet rolling hard, then he got to doing all these Chicago shit, trying to oversauce it so to kind of, but I don't know, man. I'm not saying that ain't a good platform to get on, you know what I'm saying? That's a big platform, hell yeah. And it's definitely opportunity, you know what I'm saying, for Chicago artists when they come on there and get on that, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But my advice to you, Adam, chill the fuck out, bro, for real, bro. Stay in your lane, bro, know your lane, bro. Just stay out of this street shit, because once you go there, I promise you, you can't go back, bro. Ain't no taking that shit back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Think about your family and your kids, bro. Your kids gotta see you eventually, bro. Go on here acting, doing goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That shit ain't about nothing. Chill out before you get fucked up out here by somebody, man.
So that.
For DJU on you, Joe.
Hey, you don't want that.
Throw Adam and DJU in the gloves, man. What is that's what we need to do? Throw the podcasters. We need to throw the podcasters on them gloves, Joe. Y'all, yeah. It's your boy Rooga. I'm locked in with DJU TV, man. Tune the fuck in, man.
Hey, speaking of the podcasters, right? Finesse 2 Times just made a statement. I don't know if you've seen it when he said, man, you know, y'all killing all the rappers. Y'all really need to be killing these bloggers. And as a blogger, it kind of, you know what I'm saying, disturbed me. Like, damn, you know. But like, what you think he was getting at with that?
I think it's more so because a lot of bloggers do be stirring shit up. Mm-hmm. They stir it up. They'll stir the pot and then they'll throw the rock and hide their hand, bro. Mm-hmm. They do that shit a lot. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It be certain captions. Like the way people word shit, when they put shit out there, is what stirs shit up. You feel me? Like some of these interview people, I feel like the right interview should just be like, you know what I'm saying? Run that shit by the artist when you dropping that shit. Right. Let them know, yeah, I'm gonna say it this way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just so I won't put a bad narrative out there about nothing. I don't want you. Just, it all should be a communication and an agreement at the end of the day. And that's what it don't be. These niggas just be posting and saying shit about people. And then you got the out of town people really believe certain people about what they saying about a person. Like this one I don't understand about a lot of people. People don't be knowing shit about a person. Nothing. But you could just be like, you ain't like that. You wasn't out there. You wasn't woo woo woo. Don't nobody know nothing. One rapper could get on here and be like, man, that nigga ain't like that. He wasn't out there. Then you got certain people who literally saying it. But it's like, that shit goofy. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas who really been out there, really doing that shit. You feel me? But a lot of these people don't even be knowing niggas' backgrounds, man, and knowing what a nigga did, man. Like, for real, y'all don't know nothing about nobody, bro. I don't understand these new niggas. Like, I hate people that hate who be like, you ain't did this, you ain't did that. Ain't nobody supposed to know what you did. This is to the youth and everybody who coming up in this shit. Don't nobody supposed to know shit you do. Don't let nobody geek you up to feel like you gotta tell somebody what you did, bro. You ain't gotta prove no point to no motherfucker, because the serial killer, you don't know they killed 50 motherfuckers, right? You don't know shit until it hit the fan. Jeffrey Dahmer, you ain't know he was a motherfucking killer, did you? He walking up and down the street. That's what I'm telling y'all. Not saying it's okay to go kill, you feel me? Hell no. But don't never let nobody push y'all to feel like you gotta prove points and shit. That's what Chicago is a lot of. There's a lot of that going on. A lot of niggas, every time they argue, that's all I hear. You ain't did this, you ain't did more than me, you ain't did, nigga, you ain't. That shit crazy, honestly. Yeah. Niggas just be sounding like you more stupider. Shit, you just more stupider. You did more dumb shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know, lately in Chicago, we've been working on pushing the peace. You know, it's a pushing peace movement going on, led by FYB J Mane and Tay Savage. And from them to a couple of others like yourself, Mimo 600, you know what I'm saying, have agreed to talk, settle differences. So can you tell us your perspective on the Push and Peace movement in Chicago right now?
I think it's a great thing, you know? Hell yeah, I love it. Hell yeah, like, cause at the end of the day, man, we all been in this shit, you know what I'm saying? Over a decade. It's like we grown as hell. We reaching that stage in life. Niggas touching their 30s. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep doing this shit forever? We gonna do this shit till everybody extinct around this bitch? Let's wake the fuck up, you feel me? It's like, and I ain't sitting here saying, nigga with it, you feel me? Because it's tough to get everybody to get on some peace shit. Hell yeah. But you gotta be willing to go against a lot of shit too, you know? You gotta be willing to, you gotta be ready for the backlash, ready for all that shit, come with it. But you know what I'm saying? You can't make niggas do the shit. You can't make a nigga be on some peace shit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta show them. That's the only way you can do it, show. And that's what me and Mimo, you know what I'm saying, chopped it up and doing, you feel me? I actually had conversations with Mimo almost every day. He be calling me, I call him, we chop it up like men, for real, like, and this shit is no game. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck how nobody put it, like, as far as Mimo name out here or what he got going on with certain niggas beefing, and we not trying to do this shit because of the credibility in the streets to who gonna move certain people. We don't, you been in that shit, you been in that shit. Everybody the same. I don't give a fuck who you is. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying, Mimo, you know what I'm saying, we both lost brothers, you feel me? And that's the big thing, you feel me? Like, the big thing is that really kind of draw me to Mimo to do it, you know what I'm saying? It made me really decide to go on with it, is people don't know, you feel me? But Mimo mama, you feel me, cool with my girl mama, you feel me? Okay. They mamas are friends, like literally from the buildings together, grew up together type shit. You feel me? It's been times I done been in my girl house and Mimo mama came in, bro. Like I literally face to face with his mama, bro. And it was nothing but genuine love, and I had nothing but respect for that lady. You know what I'm saying? I never disrespect nobody. Mama, I don't give a fuck what's going on. You know, as long as nobody is showing me no sour energy or that type of, you know, I'm not gonna do that. You feel me? And I done been around his stepdaddy. They, you know what I'm saying? We had conversations and everything, you know what I'm saying? But I was locked up around the time when you know what I'm saying, my little brother got locked up for that and that happened. And it's just a deep situation to go through in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I got to see it, you know what I'm saying? And then another time, my mama and Mimo mama ran into each other at the grocery store. The reason why they kind of know each other is because my little brother was on trial and they was coming to court together, you know what I'm saying? They was seeing each other at court, but they seen each other at in a grocery store. And my mama told me, like, they both cried together, you know what I'm saying, and hugged each other. And you know what I'm saying? I got to really see a deep side of this shit like that nobody got to see really, like, and I'm like, damn, that's deep, you know? And just for our mamas to cry together behind this shit, I got to see like who we really hurting behind this shit. Mamas, our family, feel me? Like, and it's just a deep subject, you feel me? It is. And for me, I commend Mimo for even wanting to do the sit down, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same way with me, you know what I'm saying? It's mutual. Yeah. We chop it up and we gonna do the sit down, you know, like men. Yeah. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say, it take a lot to do what we finna do. Ain't nobody in Chicago ever did it. Who, like I'm talking, they probably did it back in the day, you get what I'm saying? Peace treaties and literally hoods came together and squash shit. That's the way it was done back then. Because back then it was like they called a peace treaty and you go try to go sneak do some shit, the whole hood gonna fuck you up. See what I'm saying? But it ain't like that. But for us to even be willing to do that is powerful, bro.
Yeah. And I salute both of y'all.
For sure.
I salute both of y'all for sure, because like when I first heard of it, I said, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Just because of the situation, you know, between y'all two little brothers. So I say, man, if they can sit down and you know, let bygones be bygones. That's huge, and that's huge for the city of Chicago. You know, so yeah, the FYB J Mane and Tay Savage, that's cool. But Rooga and Mimo 600,
that's real shit too.
Yeah.
Rather they, you know what I'm saying? Rather they not real ops or not, you feel me? He come from, Tay be, you know what I'm saying, on that side, you feel me, and be rocking out with them, and he be on that side. So for them to even just come together to an agreement without nobody around Tay trying to be on some backdoor shit, or nobody around J Mane trying to be on some backdoor shit, that's real, bro. That shit, that I won't lie, that shit kind of impacted on me, and that was part of the reason why I was willing to go on with it too. You know what I'm saying? That shit, and this is what I'm telling people, it don't take the right people. Everybody keep talking about it gotta be the niggas who really in this shit, the niggas who really did this and did that. You don't know what nobody did, you feel me? But them doing that moved me, you feel me? And I know it moved a lot of more people, because I done talked to a lot of people on phones, you feel me? What people don't know is there's been a lot of conversations on these phones. And we really working on pushing this shit, you feel me? Hell yeah. We trying to make sure these kids good at the end of the day, you feel me? These kids can't even grow the fuck up, bro. For real, when I was out here living in Chicago, bro, I couldn't even I had to drive an hour out just to take my son to a park, bro. You feel me? That's normal father shit that I gotta do, but I gotta drive an hour out to do this shit just because I don't wanna be able to just pull up on me with my son or see me, you feel me? And there was times I wasn't even driving with my son in the car with me, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even be the father I needed to be. And that's what it's preventing and stopping, you feel me?
Yeah, like I said, that's big, right? Along with pushing the peace, you know, there's still some differences that men have to settle. So we go put the guns down, we go pick the gloves up.
Yeah.
And we got a fight coming up between Rooga and Rico Reckless.
Yeah.
Okay, you say y'all got a date for it?
Yeah. November 3rd, Charlotte. This shit finna be pay-per-view.
Can you tell us the backstory behind this fight?
But basically, shit, y'all seen it. He just do too much talking. All that, too much.
Did this come from
all that
his last interview here?
I don't remember what platform it was on. Did he say that on your shit? Nah, he did some interview talking about, I guess he mad because he, like I say, you got, it's always somebody trying to sabotage some shit. Like he mad about the me and Mimo even, you know, deciding to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they got to talking about that. And then he got all them niggas need to slide for their brother and all that goofy shit. Like at the end of the day, bro, you see we pushing peace, we really trying to do something real, and you come in and trying to throw a monkey wrench in the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That shit lame as hell, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's some bitch ass shit, bro. On some real shit. And it's like, I ended up saying what I said back to him. And then he went upon on the internet and talking about he want to fight and this and that. So he initiated it. So I'm like, all right, come on. You see what I'm saying? He didn't expect me to be pressing on him like that about it. Like, come on, nigga. You see what I'm saying? So basically we back and forth on the internet. You know how that shit be. I told him put a date on it. Nigga taking long to put a date on it. He steady want to hesitate. He procrastinating to put a date on it. So he finally say he coming out to Vegas. Feel me? This Friday. See what I'm saying? Now, a couple of days go by. He texts me and say, if you want to see me, meet me in Houston or Chicago. Some shit. Basically saying he not coming to Vegas. So in my mind, I'm like, all right, this nigga ain't coming to Vegas, man. So I'm doing my typical normal shit now. You ain't coming. You said you ain't coming. I'm moving how I normally move now. Now, Friday come, he randomly pops up in Vegas. First of all, we supposed to put a time on this. That way, we ain't nobody playing Tom and Jerry chasing nobody. We meet up at the same time. We get it on, nigga. You feel me? Right. You pop up in Vegas unannounced, and then you send me the low. But by the time I see the low on my Instagram, it's 20, 30 minutes later, you feel me? He already been on live 20, 30 minutes, you feel me? Now I'm like, damn, this nigga out here? Now I'm thirsty. I got my son in the back seat. I'm finna take him to his class, his boxing class. Now I'm like, You know what? I'll bustle you. Take my son home. I let my girl take him to boxing class today. You feel me? Now, I'll shoot straight there. You see what I'm saying? But he 50 minutes out. This took me 15 minutes to get home to drop my son back off. 50 minutes out. You do the math. I'm already 20, 30 minutes late on the text. You feel me? So I'm already probably, what, an hour and some change behind trying to get to this nigga. Mm-hmm. I'm flying. You hear me? Flying. By the time I got there, he gone. But it's like, this the thing. When I pull up, cool. I go live, I tell you I'm here. What's up? Where you at? Where's you at? You come back. I text him, where you at? I'm here. I call him. I'm getting some Popeyes. I'm gonna hit you when I eat my chicken.
Yeah, no.
You sound like a chicken. But look though, cool. He get done, I get him on the phone. All right, what's up, gang? Let's meet. I'm eating my chicken. Can I eat my chicken, bro? Can I eat my chicken? For it don't take that long to eat no chicken. you what you got, the new 10-piece from Popeyes, bro? That shit quick as hell, folks. That shit take 10 minutes, folks. Eat the food and come on, man. Now an hour go by. I call him, no answer. I call him back, no answer. I call his ass 10 more times, no answer. 2 hours go by, call him back, he ain't answering. Never answer for me again in Vegas. How you trying to meet up with me? You want to play Tom and Jerry. You pulling 6ix9ine moves and shit. You want to pull up to the fucking park and make it seem like you was here and how you gonna expect me to just be, a certain amount of time away? You get what I'm saying? Don't be ducking me like that, folks. All right, you out there now. All right, you playing Tom and Jerry. I ain't get to catch you that time. Let's meet up at 7 or 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. You got all them times after that. Come on. But he get to talking about motherfuckers, some backdoor shit. And ain't nobody trying to backdoor you, bro. Bro, this shit been on the internet for 3 days straight, bro. I'm not doing nothing to you, bro, like that, bro. I'm be in jail, man. That's goofy as hell, bro. You know that. But these are excuses to duck it. He ain't want to fight me, bro. Even one of his homies on the phone and told him on the phone, like, bro, I don't know if you should fight Rooga, bro. He really do that, folks. Like, it's niggas that know in these streets for what I do, folks. Just because you never seen a fucking footage out here of me fighting, see, when I was beating ass in the hood, we ain't had cameras out and all that. We was beating ass and your ass was just beat, you feel me? But I ask any nigga in my hood about me, I'll tell you. But it's more so just stop talking so much. That's what it's for, just talking. You steady mentioning Duck. Yeah, you and Duck had y'all a feud and shit going on. I get it, you feel me? But Duck gone. Stop bringing it up, bro. Y'all was once cool, you feel me? At the end of the day, stop bringing it up. Duck ain't even here to defend himself, gang. Shut the fuck up or knuckle up. For real. But November 3rd, man, pay-per-view, coming to you. Folks now.
What city y'all gonna do it in?
Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte did say that. Charlotte, North Carolina. So who set it up?
It's this guy, CEO. He, I guess he's from Charlotte. He reached out to me and Rico Reckless. He got connections through pay-per-view and shit, and he put it together, you know what I'm saying? Wow. So we gonna do it the right way. Let's do it the right way for the youth. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is how I really wanted to do it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if we meet up on some street shit, you gonna come with your pipes, I'm gonna come with mine, and anything can go left. Beat you the wrong way, he might not be feeling the way I'm beating your ass. Anything could go left. You know what I'm saying? It's no safety grounds behind that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And to make sure both parties go home straight at the end of the day, why not do it in the gym? Mm-hmm. That's the best way to do it. Mm-hmm. We can, however you want to do it, fists, knuckles in the gym, we could do it. But we doing it pay-per-view.
Yeah, I like that. Put the gloves on.
Let's make a bag. Let's show the youth that we can fight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always got to be a gun involved. We ain't always got to be trying to kill somebody behind something, man. And don't think we ain't pushing peace because of that. That's real. That's peace. Back then, when niggas was fighting, it was peace, real talk. At least niggas weren't killing each other. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But you should be happy I'm really just want to beat your ass. You feel me? That's it. I just want to whoop you, folks. That's it, folks. I ain't got nothing else to say about that. November 3rd, man.
Yeah, well, I hope y'all are able to knuckle up and afterwards shake hands like men and, may the best man win. November 3rd.
I don't know how you gonna shake a man's hand that's asleep.
Oh, damn.
I'm just saying, I don't know how. It's kind of impossible.
Lil J say he got his money on Rico Records.
Hey, that's his opinion, man. I don't know why.
He in the jail.
Like he ain't seen that fight. He ain't seen Rico Reckless fight.
I don't know.
Windmilling, you seen it, right? Did you see it, DJ? You keep it real.
With the fluky right, with Lil Mister.
The windmill. Was that fight? How was that fighting to you?
There's a lot of fluky rights being thrown.
Fluky rights?
Yeah, that's what we call
it.
That's what Butter call
him. Man, that shit was crazy, man. He say he was slipping on ice, man. Folks was swimming, man. He was in that bit. That'd be like Michael Phelps. But look though, yeah, that's his opinion though. You know, everybody, it's just like boxing. Everybody got an opinion and everybody entitled to feel like who they gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what I want. Tell him to put his money where his mouth is. He making money from jail, ain't he? Off this YouTube. Tell him to put some of that YouTube check money up.
So recently, bro, Keefe D was just arrested for the murder of Tupac.
Matter of fact, I don't want his money.
Oh, Lil J. Hey, but what you think about Keefe D being arrested for Pac murder after 27 years? We talking about Tupac murder now.
Hold on, I just heard about that.
Yeah, bro.
Days ago.
And you know, he did all these Vlad TV interviews. You know what I'm saying? He wrote a book about it and everything. Basically admitting that he was in the car that, you know, killed Tupac.
See, I gotta do my homework / research. I'm gonna say both because y'all like they don't want to say both in the same sentence.
Right.
But no, I gotta I ain't never watched the interviews on it, so I really gotta look into that shit to kind of understand it. But for them to book him, how long ago that was? 20-something years ago? Yeah. Bro, that's crazy. Cause you still got the gun?
So they reopened the case in 2018.
He still had the gun?
Nah, he ain't had a gun. But I say he placed himself at the shooting.
By just talking too damn much.
With Vlad TV.
See, that's how I be. These niggas get on these interviews talking too damn much, man. But that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, man. He finna go, whoever he is, man, in jail, man, you got niggas that love Tupac. That's down there worse than Nipsey. Mm-hmm. For real. Like,
I was about to say, we talking about Pac murder.
He kind of old, though, ain't he? Dude old, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
They still got him his
head. Ain't no time on that. Ain't no time on a limitation on murder, man.
Right.
Motherfucker come get you.
Right. That's why I'm so shocked. He used to be talking about it like it couldn't be reopened.
Cause niggas talk too much. Niggas be thinking this shit a game or something on these interviews, just talking. Mm-hmm. Shut the fuck up sometimes, man. Mm-hmm. For real. So
the trial for FBG Duck's murders coming up real soon, this month, October, right? What you think gonna happen with their case?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. I can't even say what's gonna happen because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, shit. Yeah. To be honest, bro, I don't really get involved with the court shit, and I don't go to no court days with that shit, none of that. I don't know what's going on with the case, literally. Yeah. Only thing I might see is some shit on the internet that people might think they know about, but I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe Mama Duck, you know what I'm saying? She know about everything with the case, and I talk to her every now and then, but I don't be like speaking on legal matters and shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What I was gonna ask, but so Duck, your blood cousin, like y'all was really related? Listen, Duck is my cousin through Scrap, my little brother. Okay. It's my little brother's side of his family, the Weekleys. Right. You feel me? Right. But I done been around Duck them since I was 3 years old. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, my little brother was born 97. I was born in 93. I've been around them since I was 4 years old. You feel me? Right. My whole life. Like, that's all we know. We used to live across the street from them. We at their crib every day, all day. This my family. Feel me? So it's like That's my cousins though.
Right.
Yeah, that's my cousin. That's my blood.
Yeah, for sure.
Blood couldn't make us any closer. That's
Exactly.
my blood. You hear me?
Exactly. Can you tell us your favorite memory of FBG Duck?
My favorite memory with Doug was it was when I went to Ohio with him, one of his shows. This when I first kind of dropped members, and Duski had just died. No, I ain't even dropped members yet. I didn't drop members yet. No, I'm tripping. Members was already out. And I had dropped, this is when Duski died, like 2 days after Duski died, Duck called me like, I got a show in Ohio. You feel me? Yeah, I want you to just come out here, cause just, clear your mind. You know what I'm saying? I just lost my best friend, you feel me? He like, just come out here with me, cause I go with him. Now I'm just on the road, you feel me? It's me, Duck, Young, Dutchy, couple more FBG, Cash, Wooski was with us. Nah, Wooski wasn't with us. Wooski had got shot already. Wooski wasn't with us. But I'm just on the road. I remember this. I ain't gonna lie, I just broke down in the back of the car, you feel me? Crying and shit. I'm damn. Feel me? I lost my best friend. I'm trying to keep it together, trying to keep my mind on the show. You feel me? That we finna do a show. But Cuz really like helped me cope with that shit. You feel me? That day, like he told me like you gonna be good, for you feel me? He just gave me real words of encouragement. But he helped me get my mind off that shit through music. This is what made me really take music serious like this, on some real shit. Like watching Duck, cause Duck had a relationship with Duski as well, you feel me? He felt the same way I felt, you feel me? Ready to get down too, but he still used music for an outlet, you feel me? And it was like, damn, how folks deal with this shit and just be still just on the stage rapping like this, you feel me? He even let me perform, feel me? I performed my song Members. But the energy was crazy, you feel me? And it took it off my mind. And that was my best memory with Duck because he helped me cope with some shit I was really going through, you feel me? He showed me how genuine and how he really loved me, you feel me? That's the moment I really remember with Duck, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. How do you remain uplifted throughout the years, losing your little brother, losing your best friend, losing your cousin, you know what I'm saying? How do you keep your spirits high?
Like I say, music. I do music, man. I might not be dropping this like I used to, you know what I'm saying? But I always make music. I record them there every day. I got so much music I just listen to and just, it's music, bro. This shit keep my mind sane, bro. It's like my therapy, bro. But like I say, them ain't the only people I lost, you feel me? Right. It's just like, this shit been happening. Right. So it's like, I kind of got this numb feeling to this shit, you feel me? And it's like, it's crazy and it's sad that it is like that, you feel me? But I swear to God, this shit, like, that shit hurt, don't get me wrong. Hell yeah, it hurt, but it's like when you dealing with that shit constantly, bro, it's like you already know how to deal with it, but you just gotta prepare yourself because you never know what type of person it'll be, you feel me? Some people you be like, damn, why that had to happen to bro? Like, he ain't deserve that shit, you feel me? But I don't know, man. It's something I just try to prepare for. It's like even when it always happen, I be like, damn, here we go again. Let me prepare my mind for this shit and let me prepare this same ass feeling I get, this empty ass feeling, you feel me? I already know that feeling, you feel me? It ain't like it just happened. I already know what that feeling like.
And if you can prepare yourself for it mentally, it kind of help deal with it emotionally a little better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I agree with that. Can you tell us who the JHE Rooga top 5 drill rappers of all time are?
Top 5?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, top 5 drill rappers of all time. I don't wanna offend nobody. I ain't going back in 05 and shit like that, bro. I'm not going back because it was some niggas rapping like that, but drill came upon with the new era, I'm gonna start at that era, you feel me? It started with King Louis. You got Chief Keef. You got Dirk. Dirk played a part in that shit. He was in the head first, like when Chief Keef came out, you feel me? Duck. There's one more. I'ma keep it real. And E-Day.
That's hard.
Them five. I can't even lie to you. I'm not saying like the best fucking drill rappers. No, I'm not saying that. Those are the originators, bro, who really like started that rapping ass shit with that. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't do five. I gotta give it to Billionaire too.
Honorable mention.
Billionaire started rapping in this shit back then with Buck 20. He was one of the first niggas, to be honest. I saw Billionaire rapping around with Chief Keef with King Louis around the time he was rapping back then. Billionaire was rapping with D Games and them and shit. So he played a part in it too. Can't take it away from motherfuckers, for real. But all them alone is the drill, like what really kicked the shit off. Then all the other people came along, started jumping in. You know how that shit go.
I like that list, especially because it wasn't biased at all. You know what I'm saying? That was a solid Chicago list coming from either side. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Hell yeah, like that's the drill culture, bro. Like for real, that's what it all started from. All them.
Tell us about JHE. That's in front of your name. I see it on your chain. Can you tell us what JHE stand for?
JHE Entertainment.
Okay.
It's a label. It's what we've been pushing from day one. You feel me? My homie E-Well, you probably don't know him, but E-Well, the one who Duck always shouted out. Hey, E-Well, on one of auto-tune.
Yeah.
That's who recorded all Duck music. E-Well, the artist too, but he made JHE, and we just felt like it was a good name. You know what I'm saying? It ain't how I know nothing really attached to it. It was just like, we ran with it. We've been running with this shit since 2011. It's just, y'all just starting to see it, you feel me, the name more and understand it. But we've been hollering this shit since 2011.
Yeah. That's what's up. So can you tell us like who the current JHE roster is?
Oh, you got E-Well, the creator, him and Devo, one of the creators too. Him and E-Well came up with it together though. So Devo, he an artist. E-Well, you got JHE Fat A, you got JHE Trav, Free Folks, and you got JHE Blackjack. Blackjack be going hard too. Folks just be, you know, he be out there, you know, he working on projects, you feel me? Yeah. You know how it be. You and
Lil Mo got scrappers too coming?
Hold up, I wasn't done. You got Lil Mo. Lil Mo not, I'm gonna keep it real, Lil Mo not JHE, you feel me? Lil Mo, he just, you know, Lil Mo do his own thing, you feel me? I can't make nobody be nothing they own, you know what I'm saying? Right. And there's nothing personal. I don't hold that against him for that, you know? Like, I'm with whatever he wanna do, you know?
I like y'all chemistry together. Yeah. I like y'all as a duo. And I had saw him make a post, y'all took a picture, said Scrappers 2 coming soon or something like that, you know? I got excited because that's one of my favorite joints, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, most recently you did a song with 051 Kiddo called They Know. You know, Kiddo been blowing up, you know what I'm saying? Ever since he got out of jail. How did you and Kiddo link up for that record?
Kiddo had reached out to me a minute ago, but I never seen the message. And I finally looked at, I saw his video going crazy shit. I'm like, that nigga going crazy, this shit going. But I clicked on his page and I was finna DM him. Literally, I was finna DM him like, let's do something. But he had already DM'd me. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't never see this. But I DM'd him like, let's work, you feel me? And he was with it, you know, we got mutual connections and shit, you know what I'm saying? I never knew Kiddo personally though. Right. Like, I never knew him before jail. Like I say, when he got locked up, we wasn't really like in cahoots with them like that, you feel me? But he cool, you feel me? Hell yeah. We did a song, knocked right out. Kiddo a good nigga though.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Kiddo.
All of the way everybody look at him and shit from, you know how he came out, this and that. But he really a good nigga, man. Just trying to, you know, it take time, bro. You know, it take time. He'll catch on, you feel me, to that shit, you feel me? And like I tell him too, you know, even when I have conversations with him, like, you know, you gotta clean that shit up, bro. You know, you got potential, you got the sound, bro. You just gotta, you know, show these people we got some sense, you feel me? That's all.
Word. Any projects you working on right now, or some of the music that you've been working on that you putting together for the
I got my album, Heartache. I honestly, if all my fans know, they know I've been hollering this Heartache album for years.
Right.
Honestly, I just never felt like, every time I be ready to drop it, I be like, nah, this ain't the time. I don't know. I never dropped the album, you feel me? But I just wanted to be my best work, you feel me? Like I wanted to be my best, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I got an album, Heartache, and I got an R&B album I'm dropping too. I ain't put a name on that yet.
Okay.
And I got a mixtape.
So Heartache ain't the R&B album?
No.
Okay.
Heartache got a, like a melodic sound to it, you know what I'm saying? I got rap on that too, rap shit where I'm kind of speaking about this street shit, you know, like it's kind of like that street gospel shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking that real shit, but it got some heartache to it, you know what I'm saying? It's just basically just letting you know all the pain I went through coming up in this shit, and you know what I'm saying? Just letting you get to know me and my background.
And are you a signed artist or are you independent?
No, I'm independent.
Okay.
Only thing look, this is a message to a lot of artists too. Like, honestly, I've never been signed ever in my career. You feel me? You don't have to be signed to make it in this shit. You feel me? Like, most thing you probably need is distribution. You feel me? You get distribution, they're gonna make sure you get paid for your music, make sure it get monetized on these streaming platforms and everything. And yeah, they gonna get their percentage, you feel me? But if you bring in enough numbers and money, that shit don't matter, you feel me? That's the only type of business shit you should have where a person's spending your money, you feel me? Cause all these, the labels come in, they offer you this big lump sum of money, but you gotta pay it back. Nothing is free in life. They give you $1 million up front. You gotta pay all that shit back. You're not touching a dime off your music until you recoup that whole $1 million. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, what if you sign, boom, and your music don't do the numbers it's supposed to do? Now you just shelved, because you can't even recoup the $1 million.
You're still in debt.
This shit just like the drug game, bro. A nigga walk up front you £1, tell you to get him that shit back. You see what I'm saying? Just give me my money back for it. You can make your bread off of it. But not saying it's a good thing. It's not a good thing to sign. Not saying it's not a good thing to sign. You feel me? Because then you got people who sign and do great. But with labels, you have to literally do everything the label kind of tell you to do. You feel me? You gotta be on point with everything. The shit turned into a job. It turned into a job. Like, now you got a boss. Now you gotta move on their time. Motherfucker want you in this state, you gotta be there at this time. And if you don't, you look bad as an artist. And it leads to possible chances of you getting dropped. Now you got to deal with that on your mind, you feel me? There's a lot come with it, but independently you can do this shit, you know, like make sure you, especially if you doing numbers out here on millions of views, you think these labels coming at you just because they believe in you? No, it's the numbers. They don't care about nothing but them numbers. Bro, you can be on this bitch not even rapping. You could be on that mother doing this. If that shit doing 20 million views, they want you. They don't give a fuck what it is. They just want to monetize something and check a bag off of it. And I don't knock them, because that's just life, period. But you can do this shit independent, man, for real. You just got to keep working, build your fan base up. Once you get the fan base, you made it. You are there. You just have to know how to turn that shit into a check. Honestly, you can do what the distribution people doing. You could drop your shit out on all them platforms yourself. It ain't hard to sign up for this shit. Same way you signed up for Facebook, you can sign up for Spotify, bro.
Right.
Pay a subscription and get your music on there. If it's gonna do numbers, it's gonna do numbers. That's how you get your check. Mm-hmm. It's simple. Mm-hmm. But people be acting like it's this secret portal tunnel you gotta go through to get your shit on these platforms. It's not, you feel me? But me personally, I got distribution, you feel me? Because I don't be having time to just be trying to, you know what I'm saying? This shit is working for me, you feel me? I'm cool.
So, that's what's up. I really appreciate that message for the upcoming artists. So if you could leave us a message for the Chicago youth, you know, that's running the streets right now, what would you tell them?
Man, all y'all, man, put the guns down, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna be out here in this shit, hit y'all targets, man. Stop shooting these kids. You know what I'm saying? Let these kids grow up, man. Let these mamas stop suffering behind this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We pushing peace at the end of the day. We here to, I can't make y'all do it, you know what I'm saying? I can't, but only thing I could do is put this shit in front of y'all, you know what I'm saying? HD, 3D right here in front of y'all, bro. But just, you know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna choose that shit, just understand, man. Just know what come with it, man. Y'all see our lives and see what we went through, you know what I'm saying? That's a prime example of what the fuck happened, you know? But hell yeah, man, stay the fucking school, man. Focus on some money, focus on some little females. It's cool to focus on the females too. Get you some little bitches or something, stay out the way. Get y'all some money. This shit ain't about nothing. For real.
Don't focus on the females too hard though. You know?
Yeah, you get lost.
You'll get distracted.
Man. Yeah.
But Rooga, look, man, I appreciate you chopping up with us this afternoon, man. I want to talk to you more, but we've been talking long enough. We can do this shit again. You know what I mean? Any shout outs or closing remarks you can leave the people?
Any what?
Shout outs or closing remarks you want to leave?
Shout out JHE, the whole team, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who with me, all my supporters, my fans, anybody who support me, anybody who support me doing this pushing peace shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody, but shout out DJ U for having me on the hottest podcast, one of the hottest podcasts in Chicago, man. And Rico Reckless, man, November 3rd, man.
Rico Reckless, November.
No. Rico Weakness, my bad.
That's his new nickname?
Rico Softness, man. Rico Wholeness. Rico Bitchness. Ronnie.
DJ, you go crazy.